Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I am going to be showing off Madoka Magica Magia Exedra or Exedra. Oh my gosh, is that how you say it? Exedra? Is that how, you know what? It just occurred to me that's how it's probably pronounced. But anyways, this game came out yesterday, I think. So I started playing it because I really like Madoka. So they got me, I guess. I'm not a gacha game player. I think I've said this before. I'm really not into gacha games, but if you get the right IP, I will try it out. So yeah, this game's pretty cool. I feel like this game is already lagging though. What the heck? What is this? Oh, you have to pay for this. But yeah, I wanted to show this game off a little bit. It's kind of weird. It plays a little bit like... Sorry, I can't hear the music. I want to be able to hear the music because one thing about Madoka is that I feel like... Well, it has some songs in it, right? It has a lot of songs in it. And those songs are copywritten. And I don't want this video to get taken down. Alright, I guess let's just move on with the story. Sorry, you guys. I just started this, so I'm kind of like still getting familiar with everything. In the Chamber of Light, you can view blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the plot of the game pretty much is that... This is such a stupid intro. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't said anything about anything. So the plot of this game pretty much, at least thus far, is we are this little girl right here, this like silhouette on the bottom. And she doesn't have any memories of who she used to be or anything like that. And she doesn't even really have emotions, so that's why she looks like that. Because she doesn't know who she is. She meets up with this Cube-like character named AQ, who is searching for mem sparks, which are basically like the memories of magical girls, pretty much. So in this case, this is the memory that Madoka had. I think, if I'm correct, this is the one that Madoka had of... Or, I don't know, this is confusing. I think this is her dream. Yeah, this is her dream sequence. So basically, the way the story has played out so far is that we've just been exploring the memories of the magical girls, which has pretty much just been a recap of the original Madoka Magica. So, yeah. Wait, is there an event going on right now? Oh my gosh, there is. Okay, well, I can't even do that yet. One reason I don't like gacha games is because I do not like grinding. And unfortunately, events like that are grinding stuff. So, or you have to grind in those. So, awesome. It doesn't look like... Yeah, I can't do this yet. So, where am I supposed to go? Do I have to do this? I'm not even sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys, as you can tell. This game does have voice acting in it, so... One thing I like about this game, or I kind of like the style of it, because it reminds me of a visual novel almost, which I think is kind of cool. I don't love that the story is pretty much just, or at least thus far, has basically been a recap. Okay, well, that was completely pointless because I can't even continue on with this. I do not know how to continue with the story. What did it say to do? Okay, I think I figured it out. I guess I'm supposed to just hit that standard button on the bottom. Weird. Oh my goodness, that was just kind of ridiculous. But I am going to show off the gameplay in a second once we actually get to it. Although I have no idea what this is, so... There are several types of points within a labyrinth. Battle points. Only battles are encountered here. Exploration points, you'll take on a Kyoku's form to explore within. Flashback points, you'll fully engage with the memory. Okay, so that's just like a cutscene, I guess. Any mem sparks you can obtain selection list immediately. Collecting mem spark fills blah 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 blah. I don't care that much. Oh yeah, that's my party. I just let it autofill. One thing about this game thus far is you don't actually have access to. This is so weird. You don't have access to Sayaka, Kyoko, or Mami. So the only two original magical girl characters, or like the only two OG characters, I guess, from the original show that are available to you are Madoka and Homura. So it's kind of interesting. This is so misleading. Why is Mami in this picture? I looked at the offering rates and she was not available. So that's kind of interesting that it told me about auto mode. So the way this game works is it kind of plays like Honkai Star Rail, at least to me it does. I've only played a little bit of that game, so I could be wrong, but basically you have your basic attack, you have your battle skill, and then you have a special attack which you can use at any time. Pretty much the order of turns, it shows you on the left how it goes, but once you unlock your special skill, you can just use it even if it's not your turn yet. Every character has their own role. So we have attackers, breakers, buffers, debuffers. Why did this game gave me three, or the auto thing gave me three breakers. Or not three breakers, two breakers and two attackers. That's weird. You have your buffer, debuffer, healer, defender, and like I said, attacker and breaker. Breakers are, let me just jump into this. Okay, so let's start with buffers. Basically, they can buff your party, like their name would suggest. I don't know who this girl is, by the way, so... Breakers, their main role is to lower the break gauge on the enemy. And once you lower the break gauge enough, you can actually break them and deal tons of damage. And that's where the attackers come in. And they are meant to do as much damage as possible once the enemy is broken. So, yeah. I don't know who this girl is. I don't know who this girl is either. I don't know the characters in the Madoka or the Magia Record game. I know some of the ones from the anime, but all these randoms, I've seen them before because I used to watch the Magia Record animation or transformation video. Transformation isn't even the right. Well, no, transformation is the right word because they were transformations. Whatever. People on YouTube uploaded the transformation sequences of the girls. I watched those, so I recognize their designs, well, some of them, but a lot of them I am totally clueless on. One thing that's cool though is that they gave you a free Madoka as a registration gift, or a pre-registration gift I should say, which is really nice, especially because I have zero attachment to most of the girls in this game, so if they're not the original characters, then I really don't care. I don't know why I keep trying to buff, it's kind of pointless. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this team thus far. I'm probably going to switch them out at some point, but for now, I'm just going to keep them around. Okay, I might try auto battle next time just to see how it goes. Yay, leveled up. And the girls gained some experience. Nice. Okay, I think we need to do this to unlock the next part of the story. Oh, this is a flashback. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna get to see one of the cutscenes. Okay, I think that screen that I was on earlier, by the way, I think that was where you can actually watch the scenes. I'm not sure when this is taking place. I probably should have said huge spoilers for Madoka Magica if you guys have seen that show, or if you guys haven't seen it yet. Okay, there's no voice acting. Nope, but did you hear something? Maybe it was my imagination, or maybe not. I can't be sure. You may have felt something in reaction to a mem spark. I met her in a dream. Is that what you felt? Okay, so this is the actual, like, gameplay part of it. I think that other screen was just cutscene stuff, so I feel stupid for going to it, but oh well. Nice. Okay, now it's all making sense. I guess we'll go ahead and watch this. These scenes aren't that interesting to me if you've already seen the show or have a means to watch the show, because like I said, they're just kind of like a watered down. I don't even think I said this. These cutscenes are literally just straight from the show, so I don't really. It's just kind of like, what's the point? I could just watch the show. Oh, Sayaka.
まどかさん、本当にあけみさんとは初対面ですの？常識的にはそうなんだけど。何それ？
Oh, okay, so they was just playing this scene, I see.
非常識なとこで心当たりがあると？ね、ゆうべあの子と夢の中で会った。すげえ、まどかまでキャラが立ち始めたよ。
Okay, I'm gonna just skim through this, you guys.
夢ってどんな夢でしたの？それがなんだかとにかく変な夢だった。もしかしたら本当はまどかさん自身は覚えていない。深層心理には彼女のそれない夢に出てきたのかもしれません。それできすぎてない？どんな
No, listen to her. She's right. She's right. Sort of.
お先今日はピアノ、日本舞踊、お茶の稽古です。もうすぐ受験だっていうのに。
I guess I probably should just skip these because they are not. I mean, not that they're bad, but it's just like. You could just watch the show. Cool. Anyways, by the way, you guys, I do not recommend, if you want to get into Madoka, I don't recommend starting with this game because you should just, like I said, watch the show. You'll get a better idea of what's going on. I hope, my fear of this game is that it's going to get, like, really hard and that I'm not going to be able to progress because I am curious about the plot. Because it is supposed to have, like, original stories. And I feel like in the Madoka universe, or in the Madoka realm, I should say, there's a lot of opportunities for some interesting stories. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a rehash of the characters we've already seen. It could be something different. I don't know what semi-auto means. I'm doing full auto. Also, I'm fast-forwarding this. Get 'em, girls! I think this game is available on Steam as well. I'm just playing it on my phone right now. Or is it available on Steam? I know it said PC, so whenever I see PC, I just kind of assume Steam automatically. Automagically, I should say. Nice. Yeah, this game isn't that hard thus far, but I would not be surprised if it got harder. I just realized I have not... Yeah, I set it to auto, so I guess I haven't had to equip anybody's... whatever. I forgot what those things are called. What's this? Portrait, there you go. So portraits in this game, you can equip them to your characters and it'll give them an increase in stats. I believe Honkai Star Rail has something like this. I know Magia Record for sure has something like this. When obtaining a duplicate of a portrait you already have, that portrait will be automatically ascended. Yeah, okay, I think they automatically get equipped if you set the party to auto build, I assume. Yeah, okay. And this is the explore part. You can walk manually, but it kind of defaults to auto, so I don't know. I feel like there's not much to that part, at least, so it's one thing I don't really understand why it exists, but whatever. Oh no, they got poisoned. Yeah, I have no idea who this girl is. The only characters that I for sure recognize, like name and all, I know Madoka, obviously. And Yachio, I know she is one of the main characters in the Magia record plot. Like, she's one of the most important characters. I feel like her and Iroha are the equivalents of Madoka and Homoda. And they kind of make that clear in the opening too. I think Homoda, should I say Homura or Homoda? I don't know. But she is playable as well. I just don't have her. And I'm not going to try to pull for her because I think of the 5 girls, she's my least favorite. I don't know. I don't dislike her, but she's just not my favorite character. And we are done. Yay! And I'm glad we're getting these gems because I am going to hold on to them until they release Sayaka, and then I'm just going to use them all for her. Also, one thing about this game, Ascension isn't just for portraits. Unfortunately, you can also ascend characters too. Okay, you guys, I'm going to skip this part. Like, I'm not going to watch the cutscene for this. I just don't care. This is our introduction to Kyubey, it looks like. Don't do it, Madoka. Don't do it. I'm feeling hurt, but I can't quite understand why. Something doesn't feel right. Yeah, I have no idea who we're supposed to be either. It's kind of interesting. Yay! Yeah, see, my fear of this game, though, is that the music, because this is music, like, straight from the anime, I'm scared I'm gonna get hit with a copyright strike or something. If I do, then we'll probably... Honestly, we're probably not gonna see any more of this game after this. No, I'm not watching that. Because I feel like this is just, like, a minefield. And actually, now that I think about it, I remember they did warn... Or not warn, but they did have some kind of, like... Hold on, let me see. Oh, it doesn't even say it on here. Oh wait, no, it does. This game has like a stream mode. A portion of the songs contained in this application are prohibited for usage outside of gameplay. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. I guess prohibited music. There we go, just to ensure that I don't, like... I don't want to get this channel taken down because of a stupid video, you guys. Because of this, no, it's not worth it, so... But that's good to know. I'm probably going to turn that off, though, when I play this on my own. I don't know how far I'm going to go with this game, though, you guys. They're already throwing an event on us. I really don't feel like grinding. But I might try the event anyway, just to see what the story is like. Because I really don't think I'm going to worry about grinding. Like I said, I don't care. I'm not going to do PvP either, even though it's a part of the weekly quests. Nice. And this is another exploration. All right. Let's go. The funny thing is, I think all the magical girls that I do have in this game thus far, they're all characters, aside from Madoka and Yachio, they're all characters that I don't know at all. Like, truly, I don't know who these people are. I'm surprised we haven't had like a boss fight or anything. This girl looks so familiar. I know I've seen her animation, I just don't know her name. And it doesn't say it on the screen, so I can't even read it or anything. This girl looks familiar too. Also, what's with all the water? Why, like, every character I have is water, except for Madoka. What the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it. This game does have elements, so... or elemental weaknesses and stuff like that. I'm not sure what Madoka's element is. I don't know if light is a thing. If it is, then that's probably what it is. I think it is what it is. Also, Madoka's name is Lux Madoka, so I guess they're gonna introduce different versions of her. That would make sense, because that's what they did in Magia Record. It feels different here, somehow. Oh really? You should try and look into it. Who knows? It might be hiding something good. In addition to items you can pick up along the way, you might also spot shiny objects on the ground while exploring. You can get an item by tapping them, so be sure to look around. Oh shoot. Oh, I got it. Okay, I guess I have to actually pay attention. Dang it! I don't know why, but the layout of this game actually reminds me of Nier Reincarnation. Or maybe the layout isn't the right word. Like, what's the word? I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is, but just like all the text blocks and stuff and the aesthetic, I guess. It reminds me a lot of that. Oh yeah, she's a light elemental and everybody else is water. Nice. Also, I noticed that on suggested elements, water was not even listed, so... cool. Guess we're at a bit of a disadvantage, but that's okay. I probably am going to have to grind at some point just to ensure that my characters are strong enough to actually get through these things. Come on, girls, you got this! We need some AoEs. I think Madoka is the only one that has an AoE attack at this point. Okay, well, they got that guy. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, this poison is annoying because it's just it's making the fight take longer than it should. Come on, Madoka. Why would she use an AoE? Okay, whatever, she got it. And I leveled up. One issue I've had with Honkai Star Rail is that I didn't like that... well, actually, I forget if characters had more than one skill. It kind of seemed like they all only had one. I don't know. This style of RPG is so simple that I don't like it. Not simple, but I don't like that you only have, like... you're so limited in how much you can actually do. It's just not fun to me. I feel like I'm just complaining about this game. I actually am enjoying it this far, but I'm just scared of how I'm going to feel in the future. Looks like you gathered a fair amount of mem sparks. Whoa. How about you come and see how the chamber is looking? Okay. And we unlocked a piece of the portrait. Nice. Who is that? Was that... I don't know. You've gathered quite a lot... oh yeah, there's some typos in this game. Oh, here's the voice acting part. You've gathered quite a lot of mem sparks. Thank you, AQ.
この記憶の光では物語を感じることはできないけれど、これも誰かの大切な記憶の断片なんだ。この調子で記憶の光を積極的に集めていこう。わかった。
Thank you, AQ.
記憶の光を集めて何か感じることはあったかい？少しぼんやりとしたものがはっきりとした気がする。それはよかった。記憶の光にある連なりが示すのは魔法少女の希望を守ろうとした姿。君がこれからを考える上で参考になるはずだからね。
Cool. Yeah, AQ is trying to get us to figure out who our protagonist is. Or just turn into a person, because as of right now, she's not very useful if she doesn't have a lot of emotions. Oh, we have a boss. Powerful boss awaits you at the end of the labyrinth. Auto mode cannot be used during boss point battles. That makes sense. Well, it says we're strong enough, so... Are you serious? I don't care. Do I actually have to? I guess not. I'm not reading those. I mean, maybe I'll read them later. I don't understand why it wants me to read them. Maybe it has to do like with plot reasons or something like that. It's mommy.
危なかったわね。でももう大丈夫。あら、キューベイを助けてくれたのね。ありがとう。その子は私の大切な友達。私、呼ばれたんです。頭の中に直接。
Okay, yeah, I think the only reason they want you to see those scenes is so that way you can get the full context for what's happening here.
あなたたちも三滝原の生徒みたいね。2年生？あなたは？そうそう。自己紹介しないとね。でもその前にちょっと一仕事片付け。
Go ahead, do your thing. Okay, so I guess now I'm gonna have to fight the witch. Assuming that's what I'm dealing with. What? These are all just familiars. Maybe this is like wave 1 or something. Okay. It's so silent. Is there supposed to be music that plays here? Probably. It's kind of quiet and awkward. Probably should have used her skill there. Okay, if I target this one, I can hit 3 of them at once. I think I am going to fast forward this. You... I mean, you're just an attacker, so whatever. I wish we had a healer, but I guess we don't really need one right now. Okay, I'm not even going to bother with the skill. Let's just do that. Just attack. Okay, do that. There we go. I'm gonna do this again. Nice. I probably should stop using skills. I don't know if it carries over, because I assume this is like a wave 1 type thing. I don't know if it's gonna carry over my special attack. Nice. Okay, I don't love that one of us is kind of dying. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Attack! Seriously? I'm just being lazy. There we go. Alright, nice. Alright, we are done with that. Blah, blah, blah. I like the story, but it bothers me that this is seriously just repeating this original story. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yay! And that is the end of this rose garden thing. Sweet! Boss cleared, and we get some gems. And another piece of this portrait. Okay, so that's mommy, clearly, but I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Nope.
知らない感じが頭の中がバラバラしてぐるぐるして固まっちゃう。それは戸惑いといった戸惑い。状況への対処がわからなく、そうな。どうして私はいつニコニコしたんだ。戸惑いを感じた時、それは君を作る感情を得たんだから。また感情がわかっ、君にとっていいことである。もっと記憶の光。
Interesting. Okay, so, oh my goodness, more scenes. Nice. And I think I've unlocked all this other stuff now. Yep, I am not going to do this on camera. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to stop there. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Magia Exedra, whatever it's called. I'm probably just going to play this on my own. I don't know. When Sayaka comes out, maybe I'll come back and like do like a poll video or something. But I don't think I'm going to get too invested in this game. But yeah, that's going to be it for this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again next time.